What's up, everyone? Dan back again. This time we're gonna get into some Nikes that I picked up over the past couple weeks, past month. As you all know, last year, if you watched the video with myself and Paulie and the rest of the TZ crew, we did a top 20 shoes of 2012, and one of my favorites, personal favorites, was the Nike Flyknit. I think the Flyknit concept is leaps and bounds above everyone else. I think it's just dope as far as what they've done with the shoe so far. I mean, inception was last year. The colorways are on point. The comfort is second to none. I mean, if you don't have a pair of Flyknits in your rotation, then you need to get your head checked, because that's how serious a shoe it is. So, alright, so now the 2013 colorways dropped, and I tried jumping on it right away. The first one, I had to get my personal favorite out of the 6 or 7 colorways that hit the market. So let's look at it, starting with the Flyknit one, or Flyknit Lunar 1. Alright, they call it the Lunar 1 now because they're using the Lunar1 outsole. Okay, last year the Flyknits did not have the Lunar1 outsole. It was just a straight up, regular outsole used, and I mean, still comfortable, but it didn't provide, I guess, as much cushioning that some of these runners were complaining about, or wanted, or needed, or what have you. So Nike this year for the Flyknit, they chose to use the Lunar1, and I think it's a great idea, great concept. Didn't really affect the shoe in any way as far as weight is concerned, as far as the style of it, how it's shaped. If anything, it might be shaped a little bit wider than it was last year, not as narrow, but it's definitely pretty close to last year's models as far as the overall shoe is concerned. So as you can see with this one, I went with the brighter colors. Now that springtime, summer is upon us, I chose to go with the teal pink colorway. Pretty simple. I think it definitely pops. It stands out for sure. The good thing is now with this year's Flyknits, they have at any Nike, well, I don't know if any Nike store, but some Nike stores, you can walk in, buy yourself a pair of Flyknits, and have them molded to your feet with a steamer. They're using steam technology to pretty much heat up the shoe, mold it to the shape of your foot, and just to make the comfort much more to your liking. But I personally don't think that you need the steam. I mean, unless you have really jacked up, fucked up feet, then yeah, you might want to check that out. But for the most part, the shoe itself is just way too comfortable. So again, the teal pink colorway, it comes in the standard black. I know they use the Volt green. They use an electric pink, which is pretty cool. Some of the other models have the speckled sole, some don't. So definitely, take a look on NikeStore.com. They have, I think all of them are still available in some good sizes. So definitely give it a look and see if you can pick yourself up on. But all in all, the Flyknit material, I mean, I don't need to explain it to you guys. It's pretty much the same thing as last year. Again, but now with the addition of the Lunar1 sole, makes this shoe just that much more comfortable and more appealing to wear. But you don't have it, grab it. Definitely put it into your rotation, and you won't be disappointed. So with that being said, this year Nike also took Flyknit, or is taking Flyknit, I should say, to another level. What I mean by that is they're adding a new style to the Flyknit family. The Flyknit Chukka. I know A lot of you know what a Chukka is. You see it in a lot of skate shoes. You see it in some other streetwear brands that use the Chukka model, the silhouette. So Nike put it on the Flyknit. The Chukka that dropped this year was the HTM. I'm sure if you haven't heard about it, you're definitely living under a rock. HTM is the very limited quick strike version of this Flyknit Chukka that came out. This is the second one that released. Okay, again, same materials used on the regular Flyknits, on the Lunar1 sole. Okay, you have it again utilized in the Chukka version, which is making it that much more comfortable to wear as well. Definitely a more stylish shoe, more stylish silhouette. As you can see, you can rock this with anything: jeans, pants, jogger pants, shorts, whatever you want to wear. Now, I was talking to somebody whether or not these are. You could take these also to get steam fitted. I don't see why not. I mean, it's the same shoe, just in a mid-top version. So definitely check it out. I mean, if you could find a pair of Chukkas at a Nike store, ask them if they'll steam fit these for you. I mean, again, I don't see why they wouldn't. Logically, it's pretty much the same shoe, except it's just in a high top version. Comes with the round laces versus the flat laces of the low top version, but these are slowly becoming, or if not already, one of my favorites. And I just got these 2 weeks ago. They just dropped the black turquoise model of these over the weekend. You could definitely find them on NikeStore.com. I was just on there a few minutes ago, and they had a lot of the sizes left. Some of the local and New York City shops might still have them too. Like 21 Mercer, you might want to run down there and give it a look and see what they got. But seriously, they have 4 or 5 more colorways coming out for the spring/summer. I know there's a gray model coming, a light gray model that really resembles the HTMs that just dropped in a few weeks ago. They have a cream colored one also coming. There's a few others as well. You don't have it, get it. I mean, I can't tell you or stress it enough. Get the Flyknit Chukka. You will not be disappointed. And they're going to be really hard to find. Once more people start catching on to this and seeing how comfortable it could be. Some people say, Flyknit, I just can't see it being a high top or a mid top. It just doesn't look right. Bullshit. I mean, this is genius in my mind. So if you can do it, get it, and you won't be sorry. So there you have it. There's my recent Flyknit pickups. Gonna look to add a few more as the warmer weather starts coming upon us. Huge fan, still a huge fan. I still consider these my definitely my top 3, if not my #1 shoe. So Nike Flyknit Chukka. There you go. Peace.